Hi guys, Fuck here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review, and today guys I'm reviewing the 87 rated Futmas Sbc Kai Havertz of Bayer Leverkusen. This is a pretty awesome looking card. I was obviously able to do his loan SBC for free, which is fantastic. And in the 3 games that I did play with, he scored me 1 goal and got me 3 assists, and he's also got a 4-star weak foot as well as 4-star skill moves. Moving along, pushing him stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 85 finishing, his 90 ball control, as well as his 87 dribbling, and finally his 90 short passing. And I did also have the basic chemistry style applied to this Kai Havertz card. The reason why I just had the basic one on was because he's a loan card, so I thought it'd just be a waste to put one onto him. And at the end of the day, the basic cam style still gives a boost in some areas to this card. I should also mention I will be reviewing the new League One Player of the Month card later on today. I will not be reviewing Guedes, and I probably won't be reviewing Balassi either. It's very hard to be able to get these reviews out all in time. I'm going to go a few hours after work to do this before I have to kind of go to bed basically for work again tomorrow, so I can only do the 2 reviews today for you guys, but hopefully you are all still cool with that. And I should also mention I didn't actually use the 4-2-2 formation in game. I switched to the 4-3-3 formation. I had to use the 4-2-2 formation to get chemistry, to do the to have 10 chem on the 2 players that I was reviewing. But in game, Kai Havertz goes to a central cam, and the League One Player of the Month card that I'll be reviewing later on tonight goes to a striker, just so you guys are aware. And obviously I'd sub on 2 wingers as well. And I have to say, I was impressed by him. I don't recall, has he got, I'm sure he's got an inform. He's obviously got an 84 rated base card. I think for the fact that he's an 87, I'm guessing he's had an inform at an 86. Which I don't know the price of it on the market, but according to Futmas, he's coming in at 100,000 coins to do his SBC for an 87 rated Futmas card. That's pretty decent in my opinion. I think EA have continued to get better day on day as we further got into Futmas for better value for money SBCs for Futmas, and I thought he played very well. I mean, 3 assists in the 3 games, and also 1 goal. That's a very good return from a cam for me. His first pro will be his passing, 87 vision, 90 short passing, 82 long passing, 84 curve. That basic chem style takes both his short passing to 95, and it takes his vision as well into the low 90s. Linked up very well with the other attackers. Obviously, that was evidenced in the 3 assists in the 3 games. Was arguably unlucky not to get more than the 3 assists, but at the end of the day, he was doing his job by at least providing chances for other attackers in your team. And you'll notice that great with through balls and stuff. And to be quite honest, I thought the game worked a lot against me today. For example, there was one game I went into where some guy had 86 rated Ruud van Nistelrooy, who we all know isn't a great looking card, and Van Nistelrooy scored 4 goals against me, and I just thought to myself, it's not my day. When Ruud van Nistelrooy, who I quite like Ruud van Nistelrooy, but when the 86 Van Nistelrooy scores 4 goals against you, you just know, nah, it's not my day. And I kind of knew that when that happened, but even so, yeah, no, Havertz did, obviously his passing, it's class, 100%. His second pro as well will also be his dribbling, 4-star skill moves, that's great, and his all-round dribbling stats are just class, aren't they? I mean, 90 ball control, 87 dribbling, that ball control does go up to 95, his dribbling goes up to 92, and his agility goes to 85 as well. He does feel smooth on the ball, doesn't feel clunky or anything like that, so that's nothing to be concerned of. Nice and smooth for a cam, can go in between defenders well, obviously the 4-star skill moves does help that quite a bit. And yeah, on the whole, I thought it was a really solid card. He did score me 1 decent goal as well in the 3 games. He has got good finishing stats, not enough for me to put it down as a major positive to the card, but yeah, he scored me 1 goal, which isn't too bad. 85 finishing, 87 positioning, but yeah, on the whole, really, really good. There was no major issues to me for the most part either. I thought he worked very well as a cam. I do think he is probably one of the better cams you can get in the Bundesliga. Obviously, there's the Player of the Month card from Schalke. There is an inform Coutinho at cam. I'm trying to think of any other ones. I think Muller might be a cam, or is he a centre forward? I'm not too sure. But yeah, no, on the whole, he played very well for me. I think for 100,000 coins, it's decent value for money. I think especially if you've got a Bundesliga team, I think he would be worth potentially looking at completing. Obviously, make sure you do the loan SBC first. But on the whole, he impressed me. Thought he was a good card, did his job. Is he the best cam in the world? No, he isn't. But he's, he is a good cam at the same time. For 100,000 coins, you can't expect obviously the best cam in the game, but you can expect someone that's going to be pretty decent. And I think that was shown for me. And then he got 4 goal contributions in 3 games. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.